Right, so on to my Sega stuff. Now, a lot of the stuff, not all of it, I have to say, big thank you to Stuart from PlayNation Games for helping me get hold of it all and sending it to me and just being a general really good, helpful chap. We shall be seeing you guys soon. Fantasy Zone on the Game Gear. I've actually got some more Game Gear games. These I will guarantee you I'll play once and never have. I've just bought these to put in the car.
Fantasy Zone's very good though. I mean, it's a shame it's not the actual Master System version.
Yeah, I mean, Master System version would be good to own, especially in mint condition, but you never know. Picture Echo the Dolphin on the Game Gear. Yes, it's Echo the Dolphin on the Game Gear.
Hated Echo the Dolphin. I never really got that.
I couldn't understand how to play it when I first got it in the Mega Drive. I was like, what the fuck have I got to do? Going around in circles and circles.
It takes a long time to get into Echo the Dolphin on the Mega Drive. If you do, it's really good.
Yeah.
It's really atmospheric and it's odd. It's so odd.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the thing. It's not for everyone, but the Mega Drive version I do love. I've only ever really got through the first one. I never bothered with the second one or the Junior.
I got about halfway through the second one, and I used to cheat code. No, first one, sorry. Halfway through, I used to cheat code to go straight to the last mission and finish it.
You gotta say.
Yeah. And when you rent a game from the old game store in Deal, what was it called? Dan this and
I remember that.
George's Church.
Yeah.
And you take me back the next day. You know you're not going to do it, so you fucking cheat.
Yeah,
You see the ending. You don't want to get your, what was it, £1.50's worth?
Oh, something like that. Yes.
Yeah, wished.
Columns. Yeah, we all love columns, and I think I pretty much own nearly every version of columns.
No, you don't.
Why haven't I got?
You haven't got Sakura Wars columns yet.
That sounds expensive. Oh, no. I've got the columns collection on Saturday. The Sakura Wars one.
Yeah, the Sakura Wars one.
I need to get this. Shinobi 2, which was one of the main reasons I picked up the Game Gear. I mean, all of the Game Gear games here are from the big lot of own PlayNation, and yeah, it doesn't say US Gold anywhere, so I can't assume it's going to be too bad. The graphics look fucking dreadful. What doesn't on the Game Gear?
A fantastic multiplayer game, one of my favourite multiplayer games ever, and you've got it on a single player system. You know.
I do love this game. You just need your big wheel like the arcade.
Yeah, you proper arcade wheel, just whack it round like do championship sprint and stuff.
Yeah, definitely one of the most funnest games. But also, when you turn that wheel too far and you're just pacing the wrong way, and you know you're going to lose.
Where the hell was it? Was the guy who actually sponsored it? Ivan something or other.
Yeah. Oh my god, he was a proper racer, wasn't he?
Yeah, proper racer. Ivan something.
Ivan Krishnov.
He's not in that one. That's just
I'm looking anyway.
Off-road racing.
Yeah. And what have I got here?
A lot of hedgehogs.
We got Sonic 1. And then to go with Sonic 1, we have Sonic 2. And then to go with Sonic 2, we have Sonic Chaos, which I don't know anything about.
It's hard. Like all of the bloody Game Gear games, because you know the scrolling's like as you're trying to play it, and it's really fast.
Are they more like the Master System version, or they've got their own?
They're the same as they're not the same as Master System versions. They're actually different layouts.
Oh, okay.
But the thing is that they've like enlarged it.
Yeah. So
you can't see half the screen now, and as it scrolls forwards, you fall down holes. Yeah, it judders and you fall down holes.
So my crappy add-on to me showing off a Mint Fantasy Zone 1's not going to happen because it's in me in the car video from the pickup from our day out. So I'll go ahead and show Fantasy Zone 2 on the Master System. Yeah, been really getting into the Master System a lot. I was getting into it a lot a month ago, just over a month ago. And then I decided one day to play the Mega Drive game and try some games. And the Master System sort of edge is gone again and I'm back up to the Mega Drive stage. But yeah, got very good condition, not too bad, not as good as condition my Fantasy Zone 1 because that's
brand new. That's brand
condition.
New.
Yeah, it's still in its little. I'll put that little seal packet on it. So Fantasy Zone 2, a couple of 3D games. Don't know much about that. I know they're really cheap for what I fucking got before. Blade Eagle 3D, which is like a top-down shooter. I know nothing.
Them boxes remind me of the old Mastertronic games. Used to get for the Commodore.
That is one of the biggest complaints about the Master System and the old games was the fact the covers were so shockingly bad.
Yeah.
Really. There's the odd one with nice artwork, but very often, I mean, you Secret Command here. Right at the bottom, mate. Right at the bottom.
And another pickup.
Seriously, would you want to play that?
Yeah.
No, it looks terrible.
Just looking at that. Yeah. Would you want to play it?
No. No, it doesn't sell it, does it?
It's sort of like a really bad Sigourney Weaver Aliens.
It's like an 8-year-old.
Actually, that doesn't look too bad.
It's actually a good game.
Yeah.
It's actually a good game. It's like Commando.
Bear in mind, I know pretty much nothing.
Akari
about
Warriors
this
style
stuff.
thing, isn't it? I think.
Yeah,
Oh.
it is. Yeah, it looks really good. So, Secret Commander. Bad cover. Looks like a good game. From the picture, you choose. Yeah, the 3D game I picked up beside them was that. This is the bloody rarer one. This is the like £50-60 one. Yeah, $22.50 on it, but I still can't believe he accepted my stupidly lower. Yes. I need 3D glasses to actually appreciate your 3D. I've got the Master System 1, which
And
has
new
started
eyes
to do
as
it.
well. New
Yeah.
eyes would really
Yeah.
help. It's,
Yeah, because I suffer with any 3D.
hmm.
I played Sonic 1 3D on the 3DS fan is the other day, and I was like, it was awesome playing it, but as soon as you stop playing it, yeah. But Ken Saiden, you know fuck all about this. I know fuck all about most things. Any idea?
So, I've never ever played it before, but
I see the problem is me. I missed out the whole Master System era. I'm trying to make up for it now by buying it all.
the biggest problem is most of the Master System games that kind of come out after Mega Drive come out. I mean, sort of,
Yeah.
we were sort of talking about this before, that it was kind of the second fiddle to the Mega Drive.
Yeah.
And you really want the Mega Drive versions rather than the Master System versions, but there's some absolutely amazing stuff in the Master System. There's not a lot of it, but there's a few like golden gems, like Psycho Fox, Wonder Boy Free the Dragon's Trap, and a few other ones. I mean, even the Alex Kidd games are pretty smart.
I've just bought that on the 360, the Alex Kidd Miracle World.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I love it. I
Yeah.
absolutely love that. It's really good.
So yes, another game, Rampart.
Which is a Western game.
Western
I remember having that on
game.
the Amiga, I think it was.
Yeah. Enjoy the picture. Moving on. I know this one, Sensible Soccer.
I remember having Unsensible Soccer on the Amiga and having it, they were all fruit. And the referee was like, the referee's a walnut, you know, it's like, yeah.
Yeah, I got this. I think it was Champion Edition or something like that on the Mega Drive because I got the original one and I found there's a different version. And all it was teams had different names, but you could edit yourself. But it was £10 more, so I bought it. Yeah, really enjoyable game. The Xbox Live Arcade version is fucking brilliant. I played it.
Yeah.
I haven't played it for a while, but me and my friend Adrian played it religiously for months.
It's funny how many people see animation in that game that's not there. Because when you actually play that game, oh look, he edited that, he did this, he did that. And it's like, no, he didn't. The animation frames are not in there, you know.
Yeah.
It's
Time to shoot some things.
the Amiga port.
Xenon 2 Mega Blast.
I actually played that. It's really
It's
good.
Amiga port.
It's a Bitmap Brothers game.
Alright.
It was like really good on the Amiga. The Master System version, oddly enough, isn't that bad. It's on the Master System. The Mega Drive version is kind of a bit subpar because it's nowhere near as good as stuff like Musha and stuff like that. But on the Master System, it's a pretty good game.
I remember buying that from Dixon's in Deal. Finished
Yeah.
work on a Friday,
Yeah.
got paid, straight round, Master System game, all went home. Absolutely brilliant.
What's our Mega Drive stuff? Mortal Kombat 1.
Mortal
What's to
Kombat!
say? This brings
This one's
back.
better!
This brings me back to the days when me and Richard were younger, and we both got it. This was fantastic. It was one of the very first times you came to my house, and I was like, just to see the blood. Albeit everything in this game is subpar to the SNES version, bar the blood.
And the finishes.
Yeah, and the finishes, of course. And I mean, the SNES version, I absolutely loved it just because it was missing the goal. It was just. I remember him getting so pissed off, and it was funny. But
It didn't matter. We had
we both
Green
paid £60 on launch.
Yeah.
I'm always the odd man out because I've never really liked Mortal Kombat, but the last one was fantastic, and the new one looks like it's also going to be good.
Yes.
So,
Because I remember
3 versions of each character. Yes, please.
Yeah.
You know.
it's going back to playing in the arcades.
Yeah.
You know, and
Yeah.
playing Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat was
Yeah.
the new boy on the block.
Yeah.
the thing
Yeah,
was,
it's-
I was more into the Neo at that time.
Yeah,
And at that
yeah.
point when the stuff came out, it was like Fatal Fury 2 for me. It was like Fatal Fury 2 just stomped Mortal Kombat in my mind.
Yeah.
So it was like, you know.
Well, the thing is, I should have been at work and I wasn't. I was kind of
Yeah,
skiving off,
yeah.
so hey.
You know, the thing is, with where you were, it was limited in the amount of arcades that you had.
Yeah.
If you went over to Margate, lots more choice, lots more games,
Yeah.
and everything else. But
Yeah.
But they
there's
got the
Mortal
new
Kombat.
stuff. They got the
yeah,
new
exactly.
stuff.
Yeah,
Remember
really,
Mortal
really
Kombat
soon.
2, it was like Mortal Kombat 2, then Mortal Kombat 2 blah blah version, different arcade, different version, a more complete version.
Yeah.
And it was just like flooded, weren't it?
Yeah,
Mortal Kombat
Do you
2.
know what upsets me now? When you go into a modern arcade, no arcade machines, video games. It's all
No.
Yeah.
like 2p
Gambling.
machines.
Yeah.
And,
2 is
and-
just family now, isn't it?
yeah.
Yeah, it's Dance
Mortal
Revolutions.
Kombat, yeah.
and-
Mortal Kombat 2, speaking of Mortal Kombat 2, once again, a better port than number 1. But once again, subpar to the SNES. I mean, I'm a Sega boy, but I'm happy to admit massively sub.
The Saturn version was a bit sort of.
My favourite
there
version
as
of Mortal
well.
Kombat, I'd probably say, is the Mega CD. That's purely because
He
Lots
likes
of stuff.
he likes eating. He likes making
Yeah.
sandwiches while
Mortal
while it
Kombat!
loads.
Yeah, right at the start, yeah.
While the finisher
And
loads,
for
he
God's
likes making
sake,
sandwiches.
when you use Shang Tsung, do not change your character. It's like a minute load for each character. But yeah, Mortal Kombat 2. So 1 and 2, 3. And near the end of its life, I mean, Tony showed off recently Toy Story and our pickups, and they also brought out a 3D gem on Virtua
shit.
Fighter 2.
It's actually quite fun.
Yeah,
It's not
looks
good.
awesome
It's
to
not
play.
good or anything,
Yeah.
but it is actually quite fun.
yeah.
If you kind of like old hand at Virtua Fighter, because it's quite Virtua Fighter 2, it's not it's Virtua Fighter 1,
Yeah.
really, but with
Yeah.
2-ish graphics only.
Backdrops,
Pixels,
blah, blah,
you
blah,
know.
yeah.
But yeah, it's not bad. Not great, but not bad.
Mr. Nuts! Yeah, I played this on. Didn't you have it on the SNES? Yes.
Yeah.
Back in the day, Richard had it on the SNES. We played it. I remember it being fucking hard and not getting anywhere. And one of the local shops had it in. It seemed a rather high price, but I got it quite a bit less than that. I just had to have it. You know.
You can tell they're later Mega Drive games because of the blue covers. They've
Yeah.
redesigned all the covers and all
Yeah.
that.
And
Still
one-
better than those nasty cardboard boxes the Americans got with them, the red ones. You know, it's
That's
a lot nicer than those.
That's the thing that always annoyed me about, pissed me off about SNES. The cardboard boxes with
Yeah.
the paper inlays.
Yeah.
And they never lasted. They all
But
got grubby and
The
grimy.
Japanese Super Famicom ones were so much nicer though. I mean,
Yeah.
even though they were cardboard boxes, they had like plastic pull inserts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like just so much nicer.
I remember
and
seeing the one you
cleaner
got a
looking.
geek
Yeah.
Mm.
this
Yeah,
year.
so
you know.
much nicer.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
much nicer.
Yeah.
The last pickup of the month, which is a bootleg car. Musha LS, yay! Paid £6 for it. Just want to play it.
I mean,
Not
to
open
be
yet.
honest, that's still kind of the same price you pay on Wii Virtual Console.
Yeah.
And you've got a cartridge. You've got a
Yes.
physical cartridge to play on the
I
original
can
console.
shove in my
So-
no mode without having to argue because look, it's yeah. No, just stop it. Yeah, so there's my Sega pickups and my pickups for July. Yeah, looking forward to testing some of it, and Tony's really looking forward to capturing.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to capturing all the average and bland, crappy, horrible film tie-ins and NAF racing games and other garbage. Yeah, it's great.
Bring on August. Richard and hair. Anyway.
Shut up, Baldy.
No, mine's naturally thin.
It's naturally thin. That is like the worst excuse I've ever heard for going bald. It's naturally thinning.
At least mine's a nice, decent colour.
Skin colour.